Here are some amazing facts about Nautilus. Ancient mariner, Nautilus has existed for over 500 million years, making it one of the oldest living fossil species. Soft-bodied cephalopod, unlike its hard-shelled relatives, the Nautilus is a soft-bodied cephalopod. Living fossils, they are often referred to as living fossils because they have changed very little over millions of years. Shell structure, Nautilus shells are made of aragonite, a form of calcium carbonate, and have a characteristic spiral shape. Buoyancy control, they use their shell to control buoyancy by adjusting gas and liquid in their shell chambers. Siphuncle, the Nautilus has a specialized tissue called the siphuncle that connects all the shell chambers and helps with buoyancy. Habitat, Nautiluses are found in deep tropical waters in the Indo-Pacific region. Diet, they are carnivorous, feeding on small fish, crustaceans, and other marine animals. Tentacles, Nautilus has around 60 to 90 tentacles, which are not armed with suckers like those of other cephalopods. Lack of ink sac, unlike squids and octopuses, Nautiluses do not have an ink sac to escape predators. Vision, their eyes are simple and camera-like, but they lack a lens, making their vision less acute. Reproduction, Nautilus lays eggs that are sticky and attached to the seafloor, where they develop. Longevity, Nautiluses can live for over 20 years, making them one of the longer-lived cephalopods. Predators, their main predators include sharks, large fish, and sometimes other cephalopods. Color change, Nautiluses can change color slightly, which may help with camouflage. Growth rings, the shell has growth rings, similar to trees, which can be used to estimate age. Unique movement, they move by expelling water from their body, allowing them to propel themselves backward. Slow movers, Nautiluses are not fast swimmers, they typically cruise slowly through the water. Nocturnal behavior, they are mostly nocturnal, venturing out at night to feed. Symbiotic relationships, some species of Nautilus have been found to have symbiotic relationships with certain species of bacteria. Cultural significance, Nautilus shells have been used in art, jewelry, and home decor for centuries. Diversity, there are only 5 known living species of Nautilus, making them relatively rare. Extinction, several species of Nautilus have gone extinct due to environmental changes and human activities. Conservation status, many Nautilus species are considered vulnerable or endangered due to overfishing and habitat destruction. Historical uses, ancient Greeks and Romans used Nautilus shells as drinking cups and decorative items. Intelligence, while not as intelligent as octopuses, Nautiluses exhibit problem-solving abilities. Habitat depth, they typically inhabit depths of 200 to 2,000 feet 60 to 600 meters. Fossil record, the fossil record of Nautilus includes species that lived in shallow seas during the Paleozoic era. Migration, some Nautilus species exhibit migratory behavior, moving to shallower waters during certain seasons. Life cycle, Nautilus undergoes a complex life cycle with several developmental stages. Shell symmetry, the Nautilus shell is a perfect example of a logarithmic spiral, a common pattern in nature. Philosophical symbol, the Nautilus shell is often used as a symbol of growth and development in philosophy. Neuroanatomy, Nautiluses have a relatively simple nervous system compared to other cephalopods. Lack of color change, unlike other cephalopods, Nautiluses do not exhibit rapid color changes for communication. Hydrodynamic design, the Nautilus shell is designed for efficient movement through water, reducing drag. Gas exchange, Nautilus can extract oxygen from water through specialized gills located in their body. Unique circulation, their circulatory system is open, allowing for more efficient gas exchange. Shell growth, Nautilus shells grow in a logarithmic spiral, allowing them to maintain buoyancy as they grow. Sensory structures: they have specialized sensory structures to detect changes in water pressure and currents. Learning abilities: nautiluses can learn from their experiences, showing some level of behavioral flexibility. Deep-sea creatures: they are considered deep-sea creatures, often living in environments with little light. Shell collecting: nautilus shells are highly sought after by collectors and are often harvested unsustainably. Historical habitats: ancient nautilus species lived in shallow coastal waters, differing from many modern species. Mimicry: some species of nautilus have